Hey, what's up, y'alls? And now we're looking at find the sum of top left to bottom right diagonals. It is a Codewars exercise done in and for Java. Sum of top left to bottom right diagonals. Let's take a look. I'm given a square matrix, so it's going to be a matrix problem. Find the sum of the values from the first value of the array, the first value of the first array, second value of the second array, third value of the third array, and so on. So yeah, you're finding the sum of the diagonals. So given this two-dimensional array, you grab that and that diagonal, add them together, get your 5, and there you go. So this one's pretty simple. You're going to get a two-dimensional array and going to find the sum of the diagonal starting at the top left going to the bottom right. That is it. And so with this, you're looking at diagonal down. It's kind of like connect 4 or something. 5, 7, 1, 2, 5, 7, 1, 2. So that's all there is to this one. It's a pretty simple idea. No real problem solving. It's just a matter of how do you get into this two-dimensional array and pick up only the diagonals. Pretty simple idea that I'm going to go over with you. Yeah. I think my speaking volume is low today. I'm chilling. It's Sunday, right? Whatever. I ain't never chilling. Always grinding. So I'm going to create an integer to hold the sum. Of course, make it equal to 0 because you want to start. Yeah, I get this question all the time. Like when I'm getting a sum or a total, why do I start at 0? It's because you need to start at nothing so that your sum is accurate. It's hard to know how to answer a question like that sometimes. Anyway, moving on here. Remember that in Java, the length of an array is not a method, it is a property, so there's no parentheses there, no parentheses. So I'm going to loop through the rows of the two-dimensional array. And yes, this is a two-dimensional array named matrix. This notation is going to allow me to loop through the number of rows. And for each row, I'm going to do this. So here's the deal. To be able to get to the elements of the diagonal, you simply index using the same number for both of your indexes, and that'll give you the diagonals. See, to get to the diagonal for row 0, you index with 0, 0. To get the diagonal for row 1, you index with 1, 1. For 2, 2, you index with 2, 2. So yes, when you in the double indexing, the values are going to be the same, so you can simply use I for both values, and this really works out very easily, where the I is going to correspond to the row and to the column that you need to hit, basically. So once I've done that, I isolate each one, add it to the sum, and at the end of the loop, the sum is going to be the sum of the diagonals. Pretty simple. And I return it. Return on investments. Very good, very good. I believe that's all there is to it. I remember correctly. Looking good, looking good. Okay. This is find the sum of the top left to the bottom right diagonals. Codewars Java. Much love to Java. And that's it for me, and that's it for you with this video. I am out. See ya.